What we want to talk about is this BET, Black Evil Television. Our people love to follow after the wicked and this wicked man system and this entertainment that is not here to entertain us, as Deacon Yawasab always say. Ain't nothing on that TV there to entertain our people. Give me Sirach chapter 18, verse 30, brother.
Sirach chapter 18 and verse 30. Go not after thy lust.
The Bible says what?
Go not after thy lust.
What is the things that our people lust for? Let's deal with these men, these young black and Hispanic men. What is the things that they lust for? The number one thing they lust after. That's right, the big butt, loudmouth woman. The big butt, blonde-headed, loudmouth woman. The Bible says go not after thy lust. Why? Because these dang demonic women that's out here, they're not going to produce good seed. They're not going to be pillars of rest. They're not going to build the house like Proverbs 14 and 1 says a woman ought to do. They are here to destroy you. But the Bible tells you and warns you that before it even happens. Read it one more time, brother.
Go not after thy lust.
Go not after the big butt woman. Read.
But refrain thyself from thine appetite.
Because some of our brothers and sisters, they got their appetites is big for sin. They love it. They have to do it. They have to be involved in wickedness. They cannot live a righteous life. The Bible says, go not after thy lust and refrain thyself from thy appetite. Read on.
If thou givest thy soul the desire that please her.
If you give your soul over to those things that please her, like what? The big butt woman, the drugs, the dope dealing, the killing, the murdering, the black evil television. Read.
She will make thee a laughing stock.
She will make thee a what?
A laughing stock.
No, she's going to make you a king filled with wisdom and understanding.
A laughing stock.
The Bible says she's going to make thee a laughing stock, and this is how we know the Bible is a true book. Look at our brothers and our sisters. We are laughing stocks to the earth. Brothers running around with their behind showing. The women running around with their behind showing. The men are effeminate and homo, while the women are masculine and butch. The Lord said he will make us a laughing stock if we give ourselves over to what our soul desires. He will make us a laughing stock. And are we not laughing stocks? Look at this. Look at the condition that we're in. Black evil television. Not here to entertain you. Black evil television is here to give you a false sense of who you really are. But everybody knows we ain't just no damn rappers or no entertainers. We're bigger than that. We are the sons and the daughters of the Most High God. Give me Isaiah 30 and 20, brother. Because our people got to know this. We ain't going to just be somewhere in some hole in the wall somewhere teaching this truth. This truth is going throughout the earth now. All praises to the Most High. This truth is everywhere now. We got camps everywhere. Every major city you can think of, we got brothers and sisters there that's putting it down. Read.
Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity.
Though the Lord gave us the bread, what is that bread of adversity? 1492, 1611. That was the bread of adversity all the way up until today. That is the bread of adversity, slavery, being on the bottom. You can't protect yourself from your enemies. You gotta go to your enemies for food, water, shelter, clothing. This is the bread of adversity that we are in today. Read.
And the water.
And all of the evil that we have been through since we've been here in Babylon, which is America. Read.
And the water of affliction.
And the water of what?
Of affliction.
Because some people think America, which is Babylon, is the land of milk and honey. But God called it the water of what?
The water of affliction.
That's why we get gunned down every day in these streets and they hold themselves not guilty. That's Bible prophecy. Read.
Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into the corners anymore.
Meaning you're going to see your teacher. Wherever you go, we're going to be there. The Lord said go to the chief place of concourse. The men of the Most High God, that's where we're going to be. Boots on the ground. Bibles open and read. Ready. Teaching our people. Guiding our people. Putting their mind back to where it belongs. Out of the hand of black evil television. But this is not for everybody. This ain't for everybody. Give me that, brother. Give me Isaiah 10 and verse 20.
Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such.
Hold on. We read by that a little too fast. Read that from the top one more time.
Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 20. And it shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass. That's a future prophecy. This Bible is the only book that has prophecies. And it shall come to pass. Read.
In that day. That the remnant of Israel.
The remnant of who?
Of Israel.
The remnant of Israel. The Most High God's chosen people, which are you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. The Lord said the remnant of Israel. He didn't say a remnant of all people. Get that through your head. Christianity has lied to you. Read.
And such as are escaped of the house of Jacob.
The house of Jacob. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. Read.
Shall no more again stay upon him that smote them.
Meaning we're not going to look for wisdom from the so-called white man, our slave master. We're not going to stay upon him. We're not going to lean upon him. We're not going to ask for guidance from him. We're not going to look to his wisdom and think that's what's going to deliver us and save us. Just so you know, Christianity is a part of that wisdom of the white man that our people look towards. Christianity is white supremacy. Read.
But shall stay upon the Lord.
But shall stay upon who?
The Lord.
Upon the Lord, the Most High God. We shall stay upon the Most High God. But like we said, this is not for everybody. This is only for a select few that have the courage, have the wisdom, and have the discipline to get themselves together. Matter of fact, hold that, go back to Sirach 18, give me verse 14. Because we're going to show you the Lord's going to have mercy. Is it just going to be anybody? Come as you are, like Christianity tells you? Hell no. We're going to get it in full. Read, brother.
Sirach chapter 18, verse 14. He hath mercy on them that receive discipline.
He will have mercy on them that receive what?
Discipline.
Discipline. That's one word that we hate. As a people, we hate it. We refuse to have discipline. And it's evident when you go to our communities and where we live. Enough discipline to raise up your sons and your daughters. Read it again from the top, brother.
He hath mercy on them that receive discipline.
That's the ones he's going to have mercy upon, them that receive discipline. Read.
And that diligently seek after his judgment.
And that diligently seek after his judgment. Not sometime, not just on Sundays. The Bible says diligently, that means every day. According to Joshua, he tells us, meditate day and night. What is that? Joshua 1 and 7? 1 and 8. He says, meditate day and night. That's how you seek diligently after the Lord's judgment. The people that are able to do that, that's able to discipline themselves and pattern their lives around the commandments of God and come out of this black evil television mind frame, because you can see black evil television playing out in our communities wherever we live. Women with women, men with men, gangbanging, thugging, homosexuality, drug dealing. Ain't that what they all rap about on that television? Promiscuity. They're not teaching you about marriage. They're not teaching you about true love and honor. Black evil television is not for your good, it's for your destruction, it's for your death, your downfall.